Will women ever understand how harmful hookup culture is for themselves? In recent years, the phenomenon of casual has become increasingly common and accepted in our society. While many people enjoy the freedom and excitement of casual encounters, others find themselves feeling empty, unfulfilled, or even regretful after engaging in these experiences. So why do some people participate in hookup culture even when they know it may not be the best choice for them? And why do some end up feeling regretful afterwards? In this video, we'll explore some of the possible reasons behind hookup culture, as well as the potential drawbacks and risks that can come with this lifestyle. We hope that this video will provide valuable insights, but first, take a look at what this girl's gotta say.
However, I think after going to all these parties, I learned one thing. Hookup culture is so real, and I hate it. These are all my reasons. First of all, it really doesn't benefit anyone in the long term. When you have a situationship, it's what it is, it's a situationship. You're never really having anything that's going to impact you positively for the future.
Her body count might be through the roof now, but at least she admits hookup culture is not good. Anyway, in today's video guys, you'll get to know the dangers of hookup culture, why it's bad, especially for women, and why they hardly find a man after taking part in it. Stick around because I'm sure you're going to love this one. Embrace your masculinity. Hookup culture is a phenomenon that has become increasingly prevalent in modern society, particularly among young people. It is characterized by a casual approach to sexual encounters, often with no expectation of further commitment or emotional attachment beyond the encounter itself, aka pump and dump. While there is no single factor that accounts for the rise of hookup culture, there are several social and cultural trends that have contributed to its prevalence, and it goes beyond some random artists singing and rapping about this decay. One of the primary factors behind hookup culture is the changing nature of relationships and social norms. In the past, dating and relationships were often based on traditional gender roles and expectations, with men typically initiating and pursuing romantic relationships with women. However, as social and cultural norms have shifted to more egalitarian and inclusive, the traditional gender roles in relationships have become less rigid. This has led to a greater emphasis on casual dating and hookup culture, as individuals feel free to explore their sexuality and pursue relationships on their own terms. This means that women are even managing rotations of men, and men pump and dump with no remorse whatsoever. In this culture, there's no room for beautiful families, monogamy, or marrying virgins.
Truth about college social life and parties. In my very humble opinion. I've gone to frat parties, I've gone to 18 plus clubs, and I feel like I've lived a very full social life in my first semester at USC. And USC is very known for its social life. However, I think after going to all these parties, I learned one thing. Hookup culture is so real, and I hate it.
Hookup culture has become relevant mostly because of college, but here's the thing. Another factor contributing to hookup culture is the rise of technology and social media. Dating apps and websites have made it easier than ever to connect with potential partners and explore different types of relationships. This has led to a greater emphasis on casual hookups and one-night stands, as individuals can easily find partners who are also looking for no-strings-attached encounters. And as you guys know, this is how girls get to know themselves, while Chad enjoys using women recreationally. Social media has also played a role in promoting hookup culture, as individuals can share their experiences and connect with others who share similar interests and values. But you know, people on these platforms just want some casual encounters and let it go at that.
What are your thoughts on hookup culture?
I think it depends who you're asking. If you're dating to like get married, hookup culture kind of sucks. But if you're dating to hook up and have sex and just have a great time, hookup culture is it. You can go to a bar and know you're gonna leave with someone.
Do you think it matters if a woman has a high body count?
I think that means a woman can give you what you want. If a woman has a low body count, she's probably not gonna know what to do with you. Hello?
What kind of man do you think wants a woman with a high body count?
A rich man.
We would both agree that a rich man would have a lot of women, right? He has a lot of options, right?
Yes, definitely.
So you think that he would pick a woman with a high body count over a woman with a low body count?
Yeah, because she would know what to do.
Well, she's kinda right, because it depends on who you're asking, but most men prefer women with low body counts because they've got more pair bonding skills. Anyway, some argue that hookup culture is a response to the pressures of modern society, such as work and academic demands, financial stress, and social isolation. Many young people feel overwhelmed and disconnected from traditional social structures, such as families and religious communities, and turn to hookup culture as a way to cope with these pressures and find a sense of connection and belonging. This means that good values such as modesty, purity, and the family unit go down the sewer in favor of degeneracy and STDs. Disgusting.
You are lying to yourself about hookup culture. Casually hooking up and getting into situationships that don't go anywhere is unfortunately so toxic to you as a woman. But society has made you believe it's okay. Doesn't really matter. This is why it matters. Number 1, giving up your body adds to another layer of pain that's inevitably going to come when this man does not commit to you. Number 2, you're giving yourself up to a man who has his own history, who might operate from his own wounded places, who might create more insecurities for you, who probably has his own erotic thoughts and desires that might not even align to yours. Number 3, you're disconnecting to your body. Hookup culture makes you believe that you're going to get more experience. That's really not true. Every time you get into a new relationship, it's a new body to learn anyways. And what you should be learning is your own body, what feels good to you. Because the truth is, majority of women disconnect from their own bodies to connect to his.
The situationships just go to one place, namely the subconscious of the woman, because after raking up bodies, she'll eventually think that all men want is intimacy, so that's what she's gonna promote. But the next man who really wants a serious relationship will have a hard time establishing a connection. Despite the potential benefits and freedoms associated with hookup culture, there are also several risks and drawbacks to consider. One of the primary concerns is the potential for physical and emotional harm. Casual sexual encounters can put individuals at risk of sexually transmitted infections and unintended pregnancy, as well as emotional pain and regret. Additionally, as a man, you can get STDs, but the thing is that women, despite all their boss babe narratives and stuff, are the ones decreasing their value by increasing their notch counts. It's an interesting correlation, no? Overall, the reasons for hookup culture are complex and multifaceted, reflecting the changing nature of relationships and social norms in modern society. While hookup culture offers a sense of freedom and flexibility, it also poses risks and challenges that must be carefully considered and addressed. By understanding the factors that contribute to hookup culture and the potential consequences of this lifestyle, individuals can make informed choices about their own sexual and relational experiences. The decay is not ending anytime soon, so since you made your decision, let these women enjoy their fun. They'll probably regret riding the D carousel and, in some cases, having babies out of wedlock. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you tremendous success. Now it's your turn. What do you think? In your opinion, why is hookup culture harmful, especially for women? Have you ever met a woman who engaged in this nasty thing? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember that if you leave the best comment, you will get $5. Thank you so much for watching. If you found value in this video, hit the like and subscribe buttons, ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads, drop a comment, and share it. See you in the next video, guys. Till next time.